Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot. And I did already clear and shuffle it, so I'm going to go ahead and get a card. Okay, I just had a stack of cards fall out. So there's 4 cards here, and I'm just going to put them back because that's a little bit too much. So this is coming off of my finger. If they come back out on their own, that's fine, but I'm not doing a data dump right now. Did I say this was for the 11th? I don't remember. Trying to get a little bit less blue light on me, so I've got a GIMP window open with some red and orange to try to color correct my face a little bit. Okay, so this came out, this chucked out in the challenge position, so it's really screwing me up. I'm gonna have to move my window back over here. Whatever. Okay, at least now I can see myself. So the Justice card sideways in the challenge position. So normally this is number 11, but in this deck it's 8, so, which is interesting because this is coming out on the 8th. And the difference between that is 3, which is the month. All month for March is Empress energy, which has to do with Libra and Taurus. There's this, the energy is of, it's sort of like having an informed decision, a deliberation, you know, like when the judge is deliberating. But it's grounded. It's not just like this thought and this thought and this thought. It's let me anchor everything to one spot. Let me get down into the roots so that when I make a decision, it's coming, it's like from the deepest place. It's like a point of wisdom to be that grounded. But it's like, you know, I'm not going to make a decision based on who's giving me the most money or what makes me look coolest or how I feel right now or the newest idea that I just had or the information that just came in that might be only part of the puzzle and is out of context to everything else. So, Justice. But let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we've got here. 7 of Pentacles inverted. Now, sometimes, I was going to say, sometimes this can be impatience. This is, I mean, the way that this is angled, it's sort of like I'm backed into a corner. Like I'm trying to hang up this picture, and I keep putting a new hole in the wall, and it's still crooked. Total number 15, the Devil. Capricornian energy. Now what's interesting is that this also has a corner, but the hole in the wall is finally centered. I've been able to hang this picture, and it's level, right? I'm using a plumb line. And this idea of level-headed. But here it's like, is it, like I'm still trying to see if it's off. Like, is it, like, does it look level from back there? So what does that mean? Let me check the 7 of Pentacles energy in particular. I don't know why I don't remember this yet. It's Saturn in Taurus. So it's talking about the Taurian aspect of the Empress, and I was also talking about Devil energy because I have 15 here. That's Capricorn, but it's inverted. Saturn is in Aquarius, but there shouldn't be anything that's retrograde at this point. Let's see what's going on with Libra energy. Okay, so the moon is in Libra twice, so this is talking about the in-between period, possibly on March 15th, which would be after the new moon. This does kind of look like the moon tracking in the sky. And we have the idea of the day and the night. Now, also Venus and the Sun are both going to be in Pisces, and that could be some of this aspect as well, because Venus is the Empress. What else is Libra energy doing? Well, just in terms of Venus herself, I'm just looking at my notes. Oh, I mean, well, there is an aspect at play with Pluto in Capricorn all month. I mean, it's going to be there for a while because it's an exoplanet, or, well, is it exo? I think that's right. The Plutonian energy is like, it's the water energy, but it's the fiery water. It's like very deep. It's the abyss. It's almost like, it's a little bit like the shadow aspect of psychic ability. It's not like, oh, I'm getting a message. It's like I understand the structure of the universe. Right? It's like I'm not just I'm not doing the weather for this week. I'm understanding the structure of, like, the structure of the entire universe, so that when the weather occurs, I can see it coming eons ahead or something like that. It's that's a really terrible way to end that sentence. The the Plutonian energy has to do with psychic ability, but it's it's like chaos. It's like the chaos energy. It's like the energy that congeals into form in order to understand itself. It's essentially the consciousness of the universe brought into um, a realm that's small enough to understand it. That's kind of what Plutonic energy is, the Scorpionic energy, which is flavoring any Saturnian or Capricornian energy just by virtue of being in Capricorn. Um, but with a lot of stuff going on in Aquarius and a lot of stuff going on in Pisces, the entire multi-layer, multi-dimensional, multi-scale consciousness, subconscious, unconscious is basically getting a massive overhaul. Um, and the way that it's manifesting here is like, I can't, it's like I was trying to hurry to have things be balanced so that I can take a step back and enjoy it, and I keep missing the goddamn mark. What the fuck? And here it's like, well, just take a minute and actually analyze it. Don't just, you know, slap your hand against the wall and try to get the picture up, right? That's like, I'm taking a step back. I'm looking at the bigger picture that encompasses not just the thing I'm trying to do, but the wall and the ceiling and the floor and the other stuff nearby, in order to encompass a deeper and broader perspective so that I can bring justice to my situation, right? And it's really about universal timing, perception, and actually taking enough time to ground the energy where you're at, right? It's like, if I don't know where the floor is, I'm going to have a hard time setting my feet down. So this it's kind of an abstract reading, but that's what's there for today. So um, if you want to get a personal reading, the complete list of readings I have and how much they cost is going to be in the description box down below. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold up this for a minute. If you want to help keep my channel running, you can donate PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And then if you'd like actual stuff for money, you could buy merch and prints or actual art items. I have little chapbook packs. It's like a synchronicity stimulus. Those are on Etsy. I've got foam lotus. I've got stuffed animals and drawings and paintings and etching and some other stuff over there. So if you get 3 or more items, 3 star 17, you get 17% off, and then 10% of certain merch and certain prints and art pieces, 10% to charity on some of those. And then I've got coloring books and a dark poetry book. So all that's through the link tree, linktr.ee/CATtheMinion. You can email me there, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. And again, that list of readings down below. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.